Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be just a quick little video. I just kind of wanted to share with you guys the fragrances I'm wearing for the holidays in case you guys are interested, and also a humongous thank you and happy holidays and all that gushing over how amazing you guys are jazz. So if you like to hear how amazing you are, then keep watching. So it's Christmas Eve. I'm in my Christmas pajamas and I figured I would film a video for Christmas. Firstly, because why not? I like talking to you guys and filming for you guys. I really love it. But more importantly, because I thought it might be nice to wish you guys a very special happy holidays. Whether you're religious or not religious, whether you celebrate Christmas, the holidays, Hanukkah, I just kind of wanted to extend a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, whatever denomination you are. I just hope that this entire new year and holiday time has a lot of joy and happiness for you guys. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. So I just kind of wanted to personally wish you guys that. I also wanted to, again, thank you guys so much. Today I reached 3,000 subscribers. So I woke up and that was so wonderful. I reached it faster than I thought I would. So I am really super duper grateful for that. I'm going to do another video later on this week talking about when the deadline is going to be for the giveaway. Again, the giveaway is, let me grab them, I have them over here. These guys right here, these 3 bottles of perfume go to one winner. So I will have a refresher of the giveaway. It'll probably be sometime in mid-January, so just kind of letting you guys know now the giveaway is actually live because I made 3,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. That was a Christmas miracle. And just, you know, I just kind of like telling you guys how much you mean. Today was really rough for me, like really rough. That's my fat cat. And like I said earlier, this is gonna be kind of like a little quick talking about the holidays, thanking you guys for everything, and just like a little vlog. But my mom called me early this morning telling me that my sister and my father were going to the hospital and to the they went to the emergency room because they were both having really bad issues with blood pressure. Now my dad has hypertension and my sister just had a baby and it was a really ridiculously rough pregnancy for her. So obviously I was worried and it wasn't how I wanted to spend my Christmas Eve. I wanted to cook and I wanted to prepare like desserts and wrap presents and just get really excited to see my family tonight, and getting really super excited to see my 1.5-year-old nephew open his presents tomorrow. I have been looking forward to it all year. Like I remember last year he was like, I think like 6 months old, so he was kind of opening things but he wasn't being able to really get excited. But he's at the age now where he gets really excited, he opens things, he can kind of talk to you. They're raising him to be bilingual because my sister's husband is Brazilian, so they speak Portuguese. So it's really cute because he's being raised to learn Portuguese and English, and I'm hopefully, if any of you guys know any good software and ways for me to learn Portuguese, I want to be able to talk to him and my other nephew Simon, who was just born, in both of their native tongues. So English, I can speak to them in English, but I also want to speak to them in Portuguese. So it's really cute because he like speaks a mix between English and Portuguese. And so I've really just been super excited to see how he opens his presents, how excited he gets, how happy he is. It's really been like the highlight, something I've really super duper been looking forward to. And I was all excited for today, wrapping his gifts and and then finding out that my sister was in the hospital, my dad was in the hospital. It kind of completely ruined my day. Completely ruined it. So reaching 3,000 subscribers, they're fine, by the way. Let me just preferences, everything's fine. It was stress related. They're both fine. They're out, they were admitted. We went out to dinner. They were just kind of, you know, worried and, you know, we're concerned, but everything's fine. But, you know, you guys today, like, I was trying to catch up on my comments and responding to comments. I was just trying to do things to kind of get my mind off of my family being in the hospital, and it was reading your guys' comments, and it really just kind of like lifted my mood, because you guys are really awesome. Like, really, I learned so much from you guys, because this is a learning journey for me. I am not an authority. I am not somebody who knows a lot. I'm not very articulate, but my channel is kind of like me sharing my journey with you guys and also my opinions. So I just saw the comments today. Everyone was just random comments, the normal comments I get on my videos. I just kind of reminded me how lucky I am to have you guys and to have, you know, felt confident enough to do YouTube. This entire journey has just been incredible. So I just kind of wanted to wish you guys a very thankful holiday. Thank you, because I don't know if you guys knew, I mean, I kind of mentioned it on Twitter, that today was really rough for me. Because I do kind of take it hits close to home when my family's sick, and I was really upset and like crying half the day. It just meant a lot for me. Just the normal comments you guys leave, the normal interaction we have, it means so much. And specifically today, Christmas Eve, it meant a lot. So thank you guys so much for that. So I think I kind of went off on a tangent. I forgot what I was originally talking about. So that was my day. It ended beautifully, wonderfully. I got to play with my 1.5-year-old nephew and got to see my little baby newborn nephew. He's not even 3 weeks old. He's so cute. I got to see my sister and my brother-in-law and my dad and my mom. It's rare that we all get together because we're all so busy. We are all so busy, so it's always nice when we can all get together at the same time. So I ended the day wonderfully and had a really good time at dinner, and generally overall, because of you guys, whether you know it or not, your comments and interacting with you guys, it's just great. I mean, literally, you guys just saying, I don't like that perfume. I don't know if I can trust you anymore because you don't like this perfume. I mean, even stuff like that, like it doesn't have to be, hey, how are you? You're great. I mean, just the fact that somebody would take time out of their day to comment on my videos and to participate in the fragrance conversation with me, it means a lot. So thank you guys so much. So let's get to holiday fragrances. I have to be very picky about what I wear, specifically because of my baby nephew and my toddler nephew. And my sister, she's very sensitive to smells. My husband's very sensitive to smells. So when it comes down to like family time fragrances, I try to be very mindful about what I wear. So today, to lift my spirits, because my tiny Christmas tree is like this big. I got one of the small natural ones because we just didn't have time to have a full tree this year. I kind of wanted it to smell like Christmas. I wanted it to smell like Christmas. So I was wearing earlier today, I didn't post it on my Instagram. I usually post my morning and nighttime scent, but I was just not in a good mindset this morning. But I was wearing Christmas Tree from Demeter. This smells like a Christmas tree, not just like a pine tree or a Douglas fir or anything like that. It smells like Christmas to me, like the Christmas trees. You know how people say like Valentine's Day chocolates have a very specific taste, even though they're the same chocolates that you get year round, it's just in a different wrapper. That's kind of like what this is. This smells like a Christmas tree. I really love this scent. So this is what I wore this morning, and to dinner, I wore something that I wanted to wear because I love this house and I love this fragrance so much. And at night, this actually is a perfect evening fragrance for the holidays, and I really loved it, and my husband likes it, and my mom really likes it, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna wear this one, and it's Sacre Noir from House of Matriarch. So this is what I wore tonight. I really love this. Is a resinous green sticky fragrance, and it's got kind of like that gumdrop licorice old world candy vibe to it that doesn't make it sweet, but it just gives it this nice little aromatic like candy vibe. I don't know, it's really beautiful. I think Christy said something like dense enchanted forest and gumdrop paths. That's what this fragrance smells like, and I absolutely love it. Now, hint, hint, I've picked up my fragrance for tomorrow, at least in the morning. And this is a fragrance that I just love. I think it just smells so amazing. and it'll work well for being around my nephews and my sister and my husband, and it does remind me of Christmas time. It is a very beautiful, sexy scent, and it's from Maison Margiela, and it's Replica by the Fireplace, and this is what I'm going to be wearing Christmas morning. And I'm really excited to wear this because I love this fragrance. It's so dang diddly good. So this is what I'm going to be wearing Christmas morning, and then on Instagram I'll post what I wear in the evening if you guys are interested. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit of what I wanted to get on camera and talk to you guys about. I know it's kind of, this isn't so much of like a festive like, hey, but I also kind of wanted this video to be more personal because it's Christmas. Because you guys probably have a lot better things to do tomorrow than watch my video. I wanted this to be more personal and just to thank you guys so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really excited to see my channel grow. I didn't have ambitions for my channel in the beginning because I didn't think I'd have more than 20 subscribers, and I know I keep like parroting that and like regurgitating that, but I truly mean that. I didn't think this channel was going to have more than 20, and I thought maybe 5 of them or 10 of them would be friends and family. So the fact that I've reached 3,000 subscribers is just such a huge milestone for me that I'm at least worth watching sometimes. It does mean a whole heck of a lot to me. So I really want to thank you guys. I'm definitely going to work on growing my channel, growing myself in regards to my experience and just the production value of my stuff that's coming out. I'm never going to be an authority on anything. I'm never going to come at you saying I know more than anybody else. My opinion is more valued than anybody else. I always want you guys to take my reviews and my opinion the same way you would take a stranger's on Amazon with their reviews. But I do really appreciate all the support and the subscribers, and some of you guys have been with me since the very beginning. It truly, and I mean truly, means a lot today. And days like today where it's really hard to feel happy, when you're filled with stress and anxiety and fear and concern, like that's where I look to like my husband, and that's where I look to my friends, and that's where I look to you guys, like just trying to get my mind off of everything and reading comments and trying to respond as best as I can, and it just really uplifted me and helped me get through the day today. So this is a humongous thank you to you guys. I don't really know if I can verbally express how important that is to me, specifically on days like today, because it was a pretty crappy day, but I just, from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna end this video here. I think I talked way longer than I was planning on. I would love to know what fragrances you guys are wearing for the holidays. I always like knowing what you guys wear because I usually end up going out and buying it as I'm like weirdly like putting my bottles like in a line. I don't know why I'm doing this. So let me know in the comment section below. Again, I hope you guys have a very happy holidays, no matter what denomination are, what religion you are, or you know, if you're an atheist, agnostic, Christian, if you're Muslim, if you're Jewish. This time of year, even if it's not the holiday of your religion, I feel like this time of year people get together and just like to surround themselves with love and just the people that they mean the most to, them. I just hope whatever gathering you guys have, it's filled with love and happiness and just peace. And thank you guys so much for helping my holidays get better than they would have been if you guys hadn't have been here. So thank you guys so much. Again, happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.